remember our stories with Ted and Sam and how they like to collect tennis balls? Well, I have another story about Sam and Ted. So they're in school now. The school year has started, and they're in second grade. So they can't collect tennis balls during the week anymore. They can only collect their tennis balls on the weekend. So they go down to the tennis courts on Saturday and on Sunday, and they collect their tennis balls. And they put them all, remember the big bowl that they put their tennis balls in? So they put all the Saturday balls and all the Sunday balls in a big bowl. And then at the end of the weekend, they divide them up, and they each get the same amount. They divide them up equally. So here is your second grade problem. This is like level 3. It doesn't have any numbers in it yet because we want to think about what the problem is telling us and what we need to find out. So I'll read it to you, and then we'll talk about what we already know. Ted collected balls on Saturday. He collected balls on Sunday. Sam collected balls on Saturday. He collected balls on Sunday. At the end of the weekend, the boys counted all the balls and shared them equally. How many balls did each boy get? So friends, can you think for a minute about what you already know? And when you have a thought, just give me a thumb up. If there's more than one thing that you already know, you can do a finger. So Violet, what do we already know in this problem?
That they collected balls on Saturday and Sunday.
They collected balls on Saturday and Sunday. So when we have like Saturday and Sunday, what operation do you think we might need to use?
Addition.
Addition. Great. Yes. Piper, what did you find out?
We know that Ted and Sam each collected balls.
Ooh. Ted collected balls on Saturday and Sunday. Sam collected balls on Saturday and Sunday. So maybe addition for Ted, addition for Sam. Really good point. Joe, what do you already know about the problem?
They're trying to make it fair to get most exact balls to make it fair.
Okay, so they want to make it fair. And they just put fair right here. And the math word that I used to make it fair was equally. That's the math word. That means they're going to make it fair. So let's think about what we need to find out. At the end of the weekend, the boys counted all the balls and shared them equally. So we're thinking we're going to use some addition. We're thinking we need to divide them up in a way that's fair. What do you need to find out when you go to solve this problem?
How many balls each have?
Oh, we have to find out how many balls they each have.
Well, we need to figure out how much balls Ted has and how much balls.
Okay, so we need to find out how many balls Ted has.
And how many altogether.
Oh, and then we have to find out how many altogether. So today, my friends, since this is a really hard problem, but you are so ready to solve it, you are going to work with your desk partner. Okay? So friends, I wanted to let you know that I have put some tools out around the room. I have put trays of cubes on the back table. So if you and your partner decide you want cubes to help you solve this problem, you'll get cubes. If you and your partner decide you want base 10 blocks or number grids, those things are on the writing table. Let's put some numbers in the problem and then see what happens. What if Ted collected 3 balls on Saturday and 6 balls on Sunday, and Sam, numbers are all stuck together. Sam collected 9 balls on Saturday and 4 balls on Sunday. So friends, should we think about this some more now that we know? Ted collected 3 balls on Saturday. He collected 6 balls on Sunday. I know that you can do a lot of math in your head, but just for this time, don't tell me the solution. What do you think you're going to need to do with the 3 and the 6?
Make it 36.
What do you think, Elsa? Count both of them together. What do you think you're going to need to do with the 9 and the 4? Turner. Count both of them together. And then Marley said, then you have to find all together. When you get to the all together part, what do you think you're going to do? Count all of them together. So let's think about the numbers we have. We have 3. When you and your partner have decided which tools to use, you can go get your tools. And friends, I'm going to bring you some paper. So on the paper, you can show us with some number sentences how you solve the problem.
Equals 20 plus 9 plus 10. Ah, man, that's just 5. Man, your partner 20. It's supposed to be 20. Equals 22 plus 3, 2 plus 3 equals 5. We'll add that to the 20 that we made before equals 27. Because the dark.
Friends, make sure your name's on your paper. And you might want to put your partner's name on your paper. So I'm curious here about where all your numbers came from. So where did this 9 come from?
We don't know.
Oh, you forgot? Okay.
We actually
I think, you know what, my friends, I think this is my guess. I think that this is Ted.
Where should we? Piper, let's go back to here. Is 22 an even number? Yeah. Okay. I need to go. 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. I like those. 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 4 plus.
So you're right, Sam has 9.
4. I have jaw. Equals 22. I have the ultimate jaw. Oh yeah, that's my lightsaber. Ultimate dark.
I so appreciate that you were doing.
Actually, that is fun.
Friends, 5 more minutes and then No, we're not going to do that first.
Definitely not a gun. And now, look. And now, it's a flip-up tab. Has a grab.
Hey Morgan, can you share yours?
Yeah.
Great. Bring it on up. We'll put it on the whiteboard. And I want you to tell us all about your thinking. So can you tell us about these numbers here? Okay, and when you added 3 and 6 together and got 9, what were you finding out? Were you finding out how many Ted had, how many Sam had, or how many both boys had all together? What did those numbers tell us? You might want to look back over here. So that was Ted. So you found out that Ted had, over the weekend, collected 9 balls. Okay, tell us about this equation that you wrote. And I was just wondering, here's the 3 plus 6, here's the 3 plus 6, and where did this 9 come from? You 9 up there? So it looks like you've got the 3, you've got the 6, you've got the 9, and you've got 18 friends. Do you think that Morgan got all of the bits of the problem that we needed to include? Do you think something's missing? All right, who can tell Morgan what's missing? Call on a friend to tell you what's missing. You are missing the 4. Can you go back? Start right here with the 18 because you're almost there. Can you add 4 more? Go do it. Can you tell us about your work?
We found out how many Ted had, and then we put the number, and then we found out how many Sam did and found the number, and so we counted them all together, and we found out it makes 22.
So friends, we're just going to do agree, disagree. Do you think that 22 is how many they all had, or not how many they had? So some people agree that they had 22. Some people disagree they had 22. I wonder if there's somebody who disagreed who'd like to tell us why they disagree. So Hannah and Ellie stand right up there. Elsa, come tell us why you disagree. Show us your disagreement. All right, so tell us what you found out.
So I counted
And you know what? Can I tell them they actually did some role playing? One of them pretended that she was Sam, and one pretended she was Ted, and that they each had theirs. So who was who?
I was
Okay, so how many did Ted have altogether with his,
9.
and how many did Sam have altogether?
13.
And then what did you do?
We counted them all together, and then we got 23.
Oh, so on this page it says 9 plus 13 equals 22. Now on that page it says 9 plus 13 equals 23. I'm confused, friends. How could we check it? What could we do to check it? So we're not saying which one we think is right or wrong. We're just saying how we could check it. Violet, how would you check it?
We could count.
We could count. All right, everybody step back, and I will draw 9 and 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Would you guys like to, what do you think? Is 13 plus 9 23, or do you think it's 22? Do you want to go fix it? Awesome job. I love that we check our work. The final question is, at the end of the weekend, the boys counted all the balls and shared them equally. How many balls did each boy get? And how did you find 11?
Because we put the 13 and the 9 all together.
Oh, you put the 13 all together?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we put 11 aside, and then the rest was 11.
Okay. tell us about your work.
I knew that 9 was, I was counting and I figured out that 9 plus 4 equals 13 and then 6 plus 3 equals 9 and then I did 9 plus 4 plus 6 plus 3 equals 22. And then how I figured out that each boy will get 11. So I made 22 with the cubes, and then I counted it 9 on one side and 9 on the other side, and then I broke it, and then there was 4 left. So I put 2 on the other side, and then I got 11 on one side and 11 on the other side.
So do you think that was fair? Did each boy get the same amount? Awesome job. Friends,